How's it going, guys? So, Kurt Cobain's Montage of Heck. It's been pretty anticipated for a while. Um, this is the official documentary about Kurt Cobain. Montage of Heck is directed by Brett Morgan, who has done some other documentaries and things in the past. I'm not 100% sure about what he's done. My friend was telling me yesterday, but I am just not. I'm not as big into documentaries as a lot of people are. But I really liked Nirvana in high school. They were very. It was a good outlet. I listened to a lot of them. I'm not a diehard Nirvana fan like a lot of people. I wasn't just like consumed by Kurt Cobain like a lot of people are with just you know. But I like them. So I was looking forward to this, and I like seeing things like this, like the official kind of representation. And Montage of Heck does an exceedingly good job of this. Montage of Heck it's basically just his life story. It's his entire life up until the end. It's played through animations, very very fantastic animations that are kind of it's like you have an audio clip of him saying something, and as you're watching this animation, essentially like relive his life, and it's very cool. It's very well done, but it has animation, and it has animated journal entries in his handwriting and stuff. The Brett Morgan and HBO, the guys that put this on, they had kind of like exclusive access to all of the Cobain stuff. This was produced by Courtney Love. I know a lot of people that love Kurt Cobain and love Nirvana don't like her, but I mean, she just genuinely helped make a really thoughtful piece of art. And it has interviews from Chris. What is his name? Novoselic. Novoselic is his name. And Dave Grohl doesn't do any interviews, but he's in like past footage. His parents, his step parents, his friends. It's just so many people just talking about Kurt Cobain and like how he affected people's lives, and just what he did to them, and what Nirvana did, and how Nirvana got huge, and the kind of dark problems that he had to deal with heroin abuse, and just kind of being this angsty kid who just didn't know where he belonged, and being thrown into stardom. He was a rock star, and that's not what he wanted. He just kind of wanted to be an artist, and he loved playing live, and that's the story of Kurt Cobain. It's a dark documentary. It was at the screening that I saw. It was introduced by his daughter and the director, and it was very somber. It's a very kind of somber atmosphere. And this movie is dark. This isn't a feel good movie. It is dark, just like Kurt Cobain was. He was a dark person, and it's a 100% true interpretation of him and what he did. It's very cool, and it's crazy, and it's very artistic, and it's unlike a lot of documentaries where this could have been done in a very like kind of point and shoot. These are the facts. This is his life. This is that, and it's not. It's done in this crazy artistic. It's an artistic endeavor. This is a cinematic movie that I see this thing in the biggest theater that you can, because the biggest, loudest theater you can, because it will shake you to your core. It is so fantastic. It is so good. Again, like I said, I'm not the hugest Nirvana fan, so I can only imagine what someone who just loves Nirvana would think about this. It's brilliant. It's a piece of art. I hope this does get some kind of like awards recognition in the future. Yeah, documentaries are hard to review just because it's not as there's things you can't really like do right and do wrong. It's a story. This is someone's life, and this movie is completely interesting and just engrossing, and it's almost 2.5 hours long, so it's long, and at times it felt a little bit long to me. I was kind of like, all right, let's speed this up, but it's just what I was watching is so interesting, and so it just different. We see a lot of his paintings and a lot of his sketches and the weird dark shit that he would film and think and say, and you get to see just videos of him on heroin, like holding his daughter, coming in and out, and it's very dark and it's depressing. But it's done in a tasteful way, as to show who he was, but not to like exploit him, which is a big thing. And the subject of his death is handled in a very very more tasteful than I thought it was going. It's a very very tasteful, and it's very well done. If you're fans of Nirvana, I would definitely go see Montage of Heck. I know you probably already are, but just take my advice. Go see Montage of Heck. It is fantastic. I'm going to give this film a 10 out of 10. I think this is about as perfect of a documentary as you can get to. This and Act of Killing are two of my modern classic documentaries. But as always, guys, quickly, Montage of Heck opens on Friday in theaters, and I'm not sure if it's playing on HBO like the Scientology one, Going Clear, so I guess we'll have to see. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know down below what you think once you see the film, and yeah, I'll see you later.